Hello everyone and welcome back to the gaming news here at the new Byte. I'm your host House Test, and today we have just a few ones actually, so let's just jump right into it. Oh no, it's black. Oh there's the haha. Thank you, OBS. So, Game Informer reports, and actually everyone noticed yesterday who was trying to play Xbox for a limited time, like 20 minutes or so, your Xbox just wouldn't start up, actually. And in case you were not using it or were already logged in, you were lucky, because I actually tried playing an Xbox yesterday for a live stream, and yeah, my Xbox just didn't turn on for a few minutes, and I was thinking, okay, what the hell is wrong? And apparently, I think it took them longer, like at 7:08 p.m. CET, they first noticed that, and like 90 minutes later, they also reported, we think we have a fix. So it actually took them quite some time to figure out why they couldn't have the console start up. And you think like this is not a problem caused by any update or anything. It looks like there's some connection issues that were the reason for this. Why your console was not updating and, well, booting, and then you log in and stuff. So yeah, that's a funny thing. Did you notice that thing? Were you even impacted by this, or did you just think, PlayStation 4? That's the best console. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I think this is a quite funny story in 2019 to see, yeah, my console didn't start up. We don't know why. Then, even more Metro game controversy. It had to happen. People are now very upset about the Metro Exodus game leaving Steam and going to the Epic Store. And the other two Metro titles, Metro 2033 and Metro Last Night, they are actually seeing review bombing on their Steam pages, and I mean, this is the outcry that was almost supposed to be expected, you know? Go to see us, yes, Metro Exodus is also cheaper on Epic's Game Store at around $10, probably because the revenue share is way better on the Epic Game Store for the developers. There's stuff happening like, people are also just going around and saying, this game is actually good, but Deep Silver for their actions regarding Metro Exodus. Let me rate this game negatively while Deep Silver sucks Epic in the next room. I'm gonna buy the game next week, but greedy publishers don't want me to buy it, so I'm gonna pirate it, says a third. It's like, oh my god. People are really mad about this. And I saw reasons that actually making sense. Like, apparently there's some trouble with the refunding system. Their shop overall is not GDPR conform and stuff like that. So while leaving the Steam Store on its own is maybe not the worst thing, you know? People just hate it because they want to keep it all in one store, I guess. A monopoly is never the best answer for the market, so I'm on the one side split, you know? I'm thinking, hey, it's good that they go to a different store, and when they can make more money from that, that's just how the market works, you know? Better deals, you go where the better deal is. But then on the other side, for the user, there's also some negative points, and I can see that actually. I can understand that people don't want to have two or even massively more stores just to keep all the games up to date. Maybe it's just better to have these old boxes again, pop in a CD or DVD or Blu-ray by now, and just install them from that. And don't need to worry about any storefronts anymore. But this is not how it is anymore. This is the digital age. Also an interesting update, the THQ Nordic CEO again, unlike THQ AB, actually fully supports Metro Exodus leaving Steam for the exclusivity deal for the Epic Game Store. As a reminder, this is only for 1 year, so in February 2020, Metro Exodus will be able to be sold again via Steam, so there's that. And after 12 years, it has finally happened. Yesterday was the last day of the Wii Shop Channel, where you could download games if you were previously owning them, or if you still had points before they closed down the point purchase system in March 2018. You could, until yesterday, still go and buy new games if you already had these points. Now everything's over. The Wii Channel shop is shut down and you can't go in anymore. And I mean, after 12 years of the console being out there and stuff, I guess this is fine, you know. There's a problem that people could say, well, what about the exclusive games that are only in this one shop? How do I get them? And I also saw people saying, well, that's a good reason why piracy is a thing, I guess. And at least for conservation of these old titles, there's a point to be made, you know. On the other side, I guess, hopefully Nintendo is actually working on a way to bring back Wii games so we can play them on the current consoles. Because I like to think that the Nintendo Switch is powerful enough to play Wii games. And since the Joy-Cons actually have also motion control in them, it's probably very likely that they have support for that. So, I don't know. There's lots of stuff happening in the background, hopefully, regarding this issue, because this is an issue. And for the time being, there's only one thing left for us to do. Rocking out to the Wii Shop theme. This is an article posted here on Kotaku by Luke Plunkett, and I'm very thankful for this because it's a very nice compilation of all the good songs that were remixed with the Wii Shop theme. So go check these out. These are almost all of them really awesome. And last but not least, we have the games of the month for the PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live with Gold, and not Nintendo Switch, because they have not updated it yet. And especially in the case of PlayStation Plus, this is the last time we will get a PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 3 game with PlayStation Plus. So let's start with PlayStation 4 first. Hitman, the complete first season, will be available on PlayStation 4 if you have PlayStation Plus, and For Honor. But also, we will get Dive Kick, Gunhouse, and Rogue Aces, which are not really known from my side. But the fourth and final one, which is sort of the biggest one to end this PlayStation 3, PlayStation Plus games era, is Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. And it just so happened that I actually got myself a new SSD, 240 gigs of space, for my PlayStation 3 Super Slim, which only was the 12GB version. So finally I can go in and not only play the game from disk and need to install every new chapter, actually I can just download the whole thing now for free in quotes and just get it all on my new SSD. So that's nice. Other than that, of course, we also have games for Xbox Games with Gold. From February 1st to 28th, you can get Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Super Bomberman R is coming from February 16th to March 15th. Assassin's Creed Rogue will come around from February 1st to February 15th, only 2 weeks available. And the Xbox title Star Wars Jedi Knights Jedi Academy will come to Xbox One thanks to the backwards compatibility program from February 16th to 28th. Hopefully it will work, because this would be a shame if there would be another black screen issue again. And that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching the gaming news here on the new Byte. It's daily, it's here, it's there, it's everywhere. And if you want to see us, you can also go on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram for other updates, also under the same name, the new Byte. And our Discord link is, of course, thenewbyte.com/Discord if you want to join us there and see latest news, updates about streams and everything. My name is Hostis. I will be back again tomorrow, also with some live streams regarding Anthem and Anno 1800, so stay tuned for these as well. And thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.